I'm Kazlor. Since we're having a little trouble getting a queue for that flashpoint we picked up, we're just going to continue on. I'm still queued, as you notice by the flashing group signal down here. I am queued for the flashpoint, so if it happens to pick up in the middle of this, I'll be running a flashpoint instead. Yeah, let's start going north a little bit, and then we'll swing around south everywhere except for that one, because that's the Heroic 2+. Okay. I come around here. Yeah, there's nothing that'll get me then. Awesome. Oh. There is.
As you say.
I know where I am. Okay.
Emperor favor you, my lord. Our occupation continues as planned. Shame the locals aren't more cooperative. They should be thanking us. Instead, they fight. Call us conquerors, oppressors. The Republic has poisoned their minds. But no matter. Their factories are in ruins, their supplies dwindle. Soon these radicals will be powerless.
We'll have to make an example of these rebels.
Agreed. The Corellians must learn the limits of our mercy. The rebels are scattered, desperate, reliant on a few supply caches to maintain their resistance. And we've located one such cache. It's heavily guarded, but confiscating those supplies will rob the insurgents of much-needed resources. Can I count on you for this?
I'll do everything in my power.
The rebels are hurting for supplies. They won't give up that cache without a fight.
Alright. So let's come in here. Do star drive combustion first. And then we'll go up and around and do supply confiscation. Alright. So this one we just have to plant a couple of bombs. You can go up or down first, doesn't really matter. Yes, you can hear the Datacron. It is about straight up. It's not in this instance. It's right about here. But we have to start over here and get transported through there. So we'll be doing that this episode, but not right now. Eventually. Alright, and I do have my son in my lap. He recently... that's explosive too. He recently got a stomach bug, and over the past couple of hours he's been throwing up everything. So he's sitting here in my lap while my wife is out enjoying the festivities. There's a harvest festival going on today in my little town. I didn't want her to miss out on it, so I told her to take the older two kids and to enjoy herself, and I'm sitting at home with the sick one. So if I have to stop temporarily, take care of him, that's why. But there you go. Okay, we're gonna wait for this guy to come to me. Just so I can get him separate from all those guys. So yeah, if you're fighting him, don't run on the other side of him. He's got that nice pushback. That'll push you all the way back right to here. And then you'll be fighting two of them. That, yeah, that armor reduced is not specific to mental force or physical, so I can't cleanse it. Alright, you start healing. My son is about half asleep in my lap right now anyway, so it won't take much more for him to completely zonk out. Alright, so the other bomb is up here. And that would be my headset. Almost out of power. So, there we go. All good there. Yeah, I want to start this battle topped off. And wait for that guy to turn around and go back. Because that's just the smart thing to do. Oh, you're coming this way. Maybe I want to attack him right there at the end of his run. Oh, nuts. Okay. Preemptively protect you. Okay, gotta do some more healing on you. Okay. And this should finish that group. I thought I could do both groups. Alright, hang on a sec. Got a text or something. Maybe somebody's just following me. Yeah, got a text. Oh, that insult to injury. My daughter just got stung by a bee while she was out with my wife. Yeah, today is just one of those no good, very bad days in my family. Nothing really is going right. Alright, we gotta take out the forward specialist in order to have access to the bomb. Elite heavy shot. Wonder if that means he's a tank. I simply don't know. Either has a lot of defense or he has a lot of health. Because that felt like it took a fair chunk of time. Alright. Planted both of your explosives. Thank you very much. Now this Datacron we'll get next, and then we'll head on over to that other, the supply confiscation. Then we'll see how much time we have left after that. Alright, it has to do with this little helicopter looking thing here. is that? Cybernetic supercomputer. Okay. To get up to the helicopter, you have to run up here. Oh. And this group of enemies tends to see you. Unless you're a higher level. But if you're roughly at level like I am, maybe just a level or two above, then they tend to see you. You gotta take them out. You gotta run up here. Right when you get to this part, you gotta hop. Oh, missed the hop. Yeah. And that'll get you up onto this canopy. Alright, here's the part where it's gonna take a little bit of patience. You have to wait for this helicopter looking thing to come back. Yep, he fell asleep. And then it's going to stop right about here. We got to hop on it, and we're going to ride it all the way over to these munitions, so that we can be on the other side of the fence. And then we'll climb up to the Datacron. That's how this one works. This one is the one right in the middle. There should be one somewhere in the south here, and then also one somewhere in the north. Yeah, there's 3 Datacrons in Labor Valley. None of them are Imperial or Republic specific. Come on. I'm gonna do this just because it raises my character up just a little bit and gives me a boost of speed so I can jump a little bit farther. I'm gonna see if that helps me jump onto this thing. Alright, attempt 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh. Really? If I can't make it on this cycle of the helicopter, then I am going to... yeah, I need to make it this cycle, in other words. There. Made it up. Whew. Yeah. I was gonna say, if I didn't make it this time, then I would have just continued with quests, and next time I would have shown you me on the helicopter all the way on the other side. Because that's a long wait to try again. Alright, while we're moving, I'm going to attempt to lay my son down on this little frog pillow on the ground here. Just a moment. Success. Alrighty. Now we just have to wait for it to carry us over here. And we'll have to climb up, take this little elevator thing that's moving up and down, hop up there, and we're about to be able to see the Datacron. It's like right up here somewhere. Well, apparently Zalek is practicing his mid-air hovering. Seriously, where's the Datacron? It's like right over there. I promise you, it's up here, even though we can't really see it. You could hear it when we were down in that instance for star drive combustion. Alright, almost there. I'm gonna wait for it to stop completely, so I know I have all of the help I can get. Okay, made it. Alright, so we're gonna hop down here and then run up this bar. Yeah, you can really hear it now. There it is, right up there. Okay. We're gonna hop over here, wait for this to hit the bottom, and jump up onto it. It's gonna give us the last bit of vertical height we need. And if we fall off here, we can start again by running up this beam here. We don't have to wait for the helicopter again. And if we need to, if we're really that stuck and we can't do it and we're giving up, we can either quick travel out or you can run up this and then just hop over the fence and you can be out. But I'm not giving up because we've already done all the hard parts. The last hard part is this little jump from here to here, but that's really not all that hard. You just wait for it to be high enough and then you hop over. It's probably high enough now. I'm just being extra sure so I don't have to wait for another cycle. I think it'll go up until it hits this line right here. If you wait. Yeah, there we go. Now jump up there. There. Hard parts are done. There's another beam to run up right there. And there you go. Strength Datacron. Good for you Sith warriors and Jedi Knights. You've located a Datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire that can improve your natural attributes. This Datacron was created for a singular purpose, to improve one's strength attribute. This one is still active. Use it to improve your strength attribute. Once used, you will no longer be able to access its power. Strength +4. You can feel the increased power coursing through your body. Perhaps there are more to be found. Excellent. Alright, now the way out. You just jump off the side over here. Don't see any enemies. I forget which enemies are where in this area. Alright, I believe we have enough time to go do this next mission. Yes, plenty of time. We're around just under 18 minutes. Okay, so we're going to do supply, confiscation, and C. Yep. Those are my guys. I'll take this. Because I can. It's easy to get to, and who doesn't like free money? I'm at 226,000 right now. I've already bought a lot of the stuff in the legacy panel, but not everything. I don't think I've bought anything that any of the 200,000 ones. Those will just take a while to get them all. Alright, supply confiscation. Oh yeah, this one. We just have to get a few supplies from in here. This is a relatively quick mission. Oh my gosh, you just barely respawned. Thanks a lot. Alright, how many supplies do we need? 3. Here's 1. 2 and 3 are back there protected by 2 strongs, or back here protected by nobody if you know how to walk. Oh no, by 1 strong and 1 regular enemy. Strong, 1 standard, I believe is what they're called. this. And then use my heals that I can use while moving and get out of here. This mission is relatively short. Okay, we'll turn this in, and then I think I'll head down into all of these before turning in the star drive combustion. Yeah, there's a bunch of Wookiees down here. Draw on Wookiees and then into the fire. Gorillas and supply stores. Yeah, so have you guys ever had some of those no good, very bad days? Is this unprotected? Thank you very much. As I'm having one today. Alarm crystals, will dump them in my thing eventually. Cunning, we'll have a look on Andronikos. A new willpower. Sweet. Requires level 40. That's my new stim now. Emergency stim that I rarely, if ever, use.
Master. I destroyed the rebel supply cache.
Then we're one step closer
Cache.
to the pointless uprising.
Really?
We've done the Empire a great service today. We may yet see this planet fall in line.
So I guess the voice actor for the male Inquisitor had not heard of the noun cache yet. Because he just pronounced it cache. Do your research. When you get a speaking role, do your research. It's as simple as that. Oh, we want to go straight through here. Droids. Looks like, yes, there is enough space for me to do this. Alright, that avoided them. Alright, now we're gonna go up and over. So this group phase is the heroic. For Wookiee Revolt, which I'm skipping, at least for now. How much time do I have left? 6 minutes.
Master.
Well, I forgot to look up the other 2 datacrons in this area, because I wasn't planning for it. So yeah, I'm going to leave them alone for next time. We need to beat up a bunch of Wookiees and Droll.
Ready.
The Wookiees are mostly strong enemies, so watch out for that. Huh. And the Wookiees are the ranged, whereas the Droll are the melee. I was not expecting that. Okay. And these guys are a little tough for me. Not gonna lie. Still trying to heal up from that last attack. Alright. totally gonna have all my draw before I have all my Wookiee kills. There, a melee Wookiee and a ranged draw. That's the way it should be. Alright, this brute. It's not that bad. What kind of fighter was that one? A rebel. Bowcaster expert. Those guys, that guy did a lot of damage. It says brute, it's heavy brawler, doesn't do as much damage. Okay. Let's look at us close. That's 4. Oh, dang. With 3 adds? Dude, that's gonna be a nasty fight. Let's do some prep work. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, there was some damage thrown around for that fight. Alright, here's another Wookiee. We'll use that Wookiee as our last Wookiee. 2 melee, 1 ranged. Alright, now, how big is this instance here? Into the fire. Just have to beat gorillas and do the supply stores. This one's not too big. Okay, this episode might go a couple minutes over, but otherwise I'll be fine. Yeah, in this area, if there's not a lot of other people running this quest with you, you are probably going to get a lot more guerrilla kills than supply stores. So just go straight for the supply stores and your guerrilla kills will come naturally. Alrighty. Assault droid next to that supply store. Supply droid next to that, or assault droid next to that supply store. What's this? Pressurized coolant tank. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Alright. There's another supply store there. With another assault droid. This one without a coolant tank. That means this might hurt a little bit. Holy crap. Live, Zolek. Apparently those assault droids do a fair amount of damage. There's no bonus, there's no secondary mission after the first one is done, it's just this. Get him all defended up. You're still at half-life by the end. Alright. Let's get the last supply store from down here. This set of enemies looks fine. Alright. I believe that's all the time I have. Yep. So, I'm going to run out of this area. And hopefully all the enemies that I killed will stay dead while I run out. Yes, they will. Awesome. You know what, while I'm here, I'm just going to run down to that southern area and see if it looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I know which Datacron it is, and I can get it in just a couple of minutes. I'll tack it on to the end of this video. Excuse me. If it's the Datacron that I think it is. If not, oh, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna go get, yeah, it totally is. Okay, I'm gonna go get this Datacron, and then next time I'll meet you I'll meet you back at the war camp, and I'll either turn in all the missions, or I will be ready to run the flashpoint. Alright, so do you see, this is not the one that needs the MGGS, by the way. See this little blue door here? It's blue, but you can't click on it. Well, guess what? It's a hologram. Just walk straight through it, yeah. Now this guy, I don't think I've ever done this as a level 49 before. That guy may see me. Oh, he didn't see me. Sweet. Okay, there's no getting around these guys though. Gonna have to fight my way through these guys. Okay. Now, if you sneak right around this corner, if those guys don't see you, you can run up and get this Datacron. Well, almost. Let's see, is there a way? Yeah, if you stick to the left here, then that guy won't see you. Then you just gotta hop up on these things and pick up the Datacron. And this is gray or white or whatever you want to call it, so this is a matrix shard. You've located a Datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This Datacron contains a blue matrix shard. You can combine it with other matrix shards. This one is still active. Use it to collect the blue matrix shard. Once removed, you'll no longer be able to access this Datacron. Matrix shard collected. You found the blue matrix shard. Something. Okay, and that makes 3 matrix shards. Hang on just a second. I need to look up to see what the matrix cube combos are. You can just look it up online. So a little 50 cubes for force users. We want all the reds, which means we're not going to be able to do this in Corellia. Yeah, so if you are a bounty hunter or a trooper, Wait, no, never mind. For tech users, the blues are... Yeah, so if you're a bounty hunter or a trooper and you want more aim than endurance, then the blue one is for you, and you want to head back straight away and combine your matrix shards right now, because then you'll have it'll fill one of these relic slots, and you'll just have it, and it'll be awesome for you. Just keep an eye out for a future video. Eventually, when I get the last red one, I'm going to take tOR over and combine them, and you can just do the same thing while you're running it. Make sure, yes, I do want all the reds. The only willpower one for Force users is the red one, and so that's the one I want.
Your money's always good here.
Okay, well, I am out of time now, so thanks for watching, and next time I will either turn these in and continue with the quests here in Labor Valley, or I will be running the Flashpoint. So I'll see you then. Thanks, bye.